Hayley in Astrology. Breaking family power cycles in your birth chart. Have you ever noticed how family patterns feel like a loop you can't escape, no matter how self-aware you are? Hayley, the founder of Strategic Family Therapy, believed that family problems were not just emotional but strategic. He taught that people often fall into repetitive, unconscious behavioral roles, especially in relationships. To maintain control or unconsciously solve a family issue, he saw communication as a tactic, and that healing comes when we disrupt dysfunctional patterns with intentional, unexpected strategies. Now let's blend that with astrology. Mercury, your mental strategies. Mercury rules how you communicate and process interactions. Mercury in Scorpio. You may hold secrets or test people's truth. Mercury in Gemini. You might deflect with humor or talk your way out of discomfort. Mercury square Saturn. You may hesitate to speak or fear judgment. This shows how your mind learned to survive power dynamics, especially in early relationships. 8th house. Hidden patterns in family power. This house rules control, shared power, emotional inheritance, and transformation. Planets here often indicate generational secrets or buried emotional contracts. Mars in the 8th. You may have inherited explosive tension or control struggles. Venus in the 8th. Love tied to loyalty or manipulation. Strategic family therapy is all about making the unseen seen, and the 8th house is where it's hidden. Pluto and Saturn, the enforcers of power and pattern. Pluto represents power struggles, psychological intensity, and forced transformation. Where Pluto sits in your chart, you may experience control or the urge to manipulate, often unconsciously. Saturn shows where rules, hierarchy, and shoulds operate in your life. In family systems, Saturn reveals the inherited expectations or roles you were conditioned to follow. Both planets show where roles were assigned, like the fixer, the scapegoat, or the achiever. Hayley taught that sometimes you have to do the opposite of what the system expects to disrupt a cycle. Astrology shows where you're repeating those cycles and how to flip the script. Want to shift your family karma? Gives look to your Mercury for communication patterns. Gives your 8th house for emotional contracts. Gives Pluto and Saturn for the power structures you're meant to break. Like and follow for more transformational astrology insights. And check out my playlist on family karma and power patterns in your chart.